Or hey, hey,
Oh. Unfortunately,
oh.
it's Ramble After
Yeah,
Dark.
Ramble After Dark.
Sorry.
I'm comedian Jerry Rocha. Right over there we have
Eddie Pence.
comedian. There it is, comedian Eddie Pants right there. Now, of course, you're thinking, no way, it's just the two of them.
Right. Of
No
course.
way.
At
No.
this point.
At this point, maybe I'm finding out now if there's a chance, but
Right
I
at this
think
moment, as
I
we
right
speak.
at this moment.
I know he's at
Uh,
that big, Trump's throwing that big Mar-a-Lago party of being put back on the ballots. So
right, and he's got to be there.
I'm sure he's there just doing blow off
And Magic the Gathering.
60-year-old hooker tits.
That major, massive victory of staying on a ballot in the states he's not going to win anyway. It's fucking huge,
Ugh.
huge, 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 huge.
Huge. Which that
Oh,
never had a. I don't know why people pursue that because it never had a real chance of it. Never had a
the people
realistic
bringing it
chance of
up
happening.
also did a horrible fucking job presenting their case. The
Because if that
Colorado.
gets set as precedent, then at any point, any time, like a Republican controlled state could be like, well, we're not going to put that guy out. We're not put
Yeah,
that
we don't
Democrat on
want
the
this
ballot.
guy. Yeah, we're
It
not going to
just
do
seems
it.
like that's
Doesn't
a slippery
right.
slope.
Very.
It's the same as giving a president full immunity. Like if that happens, then that's going to be a slippery slope.
That's gonna. Are we gonna do? Are we prepared for how we're gonna talk to alt right Cody? Either way, if he gets granted the immunity or if he gets told he's not.
I don't know.
All right, what do
What's
we
going to be
do to?
hilarious is
Yeah.
all these comics that they're throwing their alt right Hail Marys are going to realize,
Yes.
oh, once someone gets in power that doesn't like being made fun of and has complete immunity, that's going to change some
We're
things.
right. Maybe we should hold back on some of these jokes.
Maybe doing the all right
Oh
Hail
fuck.
Mary pass to try to save a fledgling career might not
Yeah,
be the
probably not a
best
good idea.
alternative.
Probably not a good. I do. I got to be honest. Unless in your heart you're just a racist, fascist pile of human shit, I don't think
Yeah.
I'd ever throw the alt right hail mary. Unless in your heart that's just what you
If that's who
are.
you are, then throw that in the
Just
Hail
you're
Mary.
just
Do it. That's who
right.
you
It's not
are.
even a hail mary at that point. That's just your first down
But if
play.
you're just
Like
doing it
that's just
because
your.
that's just your game plan to
That's
begin
the
with out
game
of the
plan.
gate.
That's right. That's it.
But if
Oh
you're just having
man,
trouble moving tickets, that might be the wrong
that
way to
might be
go.
tough. That might be the wrong way. That's a whew. So here we are, Eddie Ramble Radio 399. Can you believe that? Guess what happens
Ooh.
Friday? Four hundo.
Four
Four
hundo,
hundo.
babe. Hundo, babe.
Guess what, babe? Guess what happens at four hundo? Whether Cody is here or not.
Mm,
Do we rub it in and do the Marla Gibbs retrospective if he's not
maybe.
here?
I think
Do
we
we
should do it if
do
he's
our
not there. If he's not here, we do the Marla Gibbs
we go all
retrospective
in
that we should
Marla
have done
Gibbs.
on episode 227, but we
Two two
didn't do that
right. And we thought we'd
so
have to
long
wait till
ago.
2227. We thought that might be what we have to do is wait till that episode
Right.
in order to, you know,
Yeah.
get this.
Was it?
Yeah, but
Yeah. 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 Hmm.
you know, I was being petty earlier tonight on my gaming stream, Eddie, and
Yeah.
I was like, I was talking about an ex who took my old cat and dog. 'Cause I was talking about how so we almost had to put our beloved Lolita. We almost
Yeah.
had to
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
goodbye to her
Very
today.
touch and go
It's
today.
very rough, and we're still we're still not out of this tunnel yet.
Sure.
She seems to be doing a whole lot better, which is great. But she's 19,
Yeah.
so ooh, like
Animals, like I was given some good advice by my vet when we had Buster, who was
yeah.
he died at 18, but he was
Jeez,
17,
that's not
and we took
bad.
him in, and that's a long time for a dog. And he was
Yeah,
like, we're like, he was having some health issues, but not ready to put down or whatever. And the vet looked, he's
right,
like, well, he's 17, he's not going to get better. Like you don't once you
right.
hit a certain age, you don't get better.
You
You
don't get better,
just stay
right? It's
alive.
right,
So
and if
it's just that you have to make that decision in your head. Okay, they're not going to get better. They're just going
right,
to
they're just gonna
live how they're living.
yes, how they're
So
living. Exactly. And I think we just have to decide if she okay living like this.
Yeah.
and she seems to be okay. Right? The fucking vet told us today that she lost all vision
Yeah.
this morning, and we're like, what? Blind? What do you mean? And then Andrea picks her up with full intentions of getting her euthanized tomorrow morning.
Right.
She was like, well, I have to say goodbye. We're not going to let her die in a hospital. We're going to,
Right.
and alone, right? We want her to be here,
Yeah. Sure.
and then she gets home and she's seeing. Like she's
Now,
maneuvering through things
is
in the
she
apartment.
seen, or does she have daredevil powers?
It might be Daredevil. It might be Daredevil powers. It might because I wonder. Because I clapped and she jumped and knocked my hat off perfectly. You know what I mean? So
Right. So
I'm
maybe there's too
wondering.
much sound.
Might be too much. Yeah, I wonder. But it's
You know.
but she's not fucking blind. It's weird. And she seems to be, but yes, like she's also like she's up there, 19. She's like the cat version of those two chicks in the fucking Grey Gardens movie. Like you know what I mean? We're here to do what we're doing today. Like that's her. That's her. And Andre gets so mad because she was the first alt right. I just made her alt right. I gave her that voice, and I would just have every time Lolita would come out into the family room, I'd be like, Barack Obama was born in Kenya. He's not an American citizen. He should never been president. Do shit like that. And
Well,
Lolita,
to be fair to
Yeah,
you, she puts
right.
off that energy. She
thank
puts
you.
off that energy. Yes.
Lolita 1,000.
Lolita, that cat puts off alt right energy.
She's if those Grey Gardens chicks were alt right. Wait, weren't they like Bouviers? Weren't they related to Jackie Onassis? The alt right, not the alt right, but the Grey Gardens.
I think so.
I've only seen like 5 minutes of that documentary, and I'm like, eventually they're just going to be eating cat food and like shitting in a corner of their house. Like, why am I watching this?
He was born in Kenya. His uncle says he was born.
His own uncle said he's born.
His own uncle. Why would his uncle lie?
His wife Michelle Obama is a man.
There's no pictures of her before she was 25. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, God. Donald Trump is our president. He's been running the country in secret. Oh God, that's. But I mean, have you seen? I've never seen the Grey Gardens movie all the way through.
No.
I saw
just
the
know
first
the
5
characters.
minutes, and I'm like,
I know the
any
characters.
minute they're just going to be eating their own shit, and we're supposed to be watching this and not be like, what the fuck? Either get help or just burn the house down while they're in it. Like, there's one of two options here. Like, that's it. But anyway, I was talking about how my ex had taken my dog and cat.
Right.
And just it was all bullshit. Needed it for this or that other reason. And in the minute I was told this by our old neighbor who let her into our old apartment because I didn't want to be there while she took the dog and cat. She just grabbed the dog. Was like, "Aren't you excited to go to Ohio?" She fucking shipped it to her parents, even though she claimed she needed the dog for like emotional support. And that was my fucking baby. Oh my God. It was she just immediately sent.
That's
and
heartbreaking.
I let her have the cat because the cat and the dog had become best friends, and I didn't want to split them up. And she just gave the cat to her friend, and it was just like, okay, oh yeah, boy, that anxiety really needed here.
Wow.
Yeah, really need those emotional support animals.
Wow. So if you look up "cunt" in the dictionary,
There might be a picture. I don't know.
There might be a
but
picture
there
of her
might-
face.
But so anyway, I was talking about that on my Twitch stream, and I thought of a very petty line, but it made me laugh, and I was like, she wanted to be a writer, but she couldn't even fill out a fucking Mad Libs. Like, you know what I mean? Like that.
What's an adverb?
And I don't know where I can use that, so I might just use it here. Might just make it the title of tonight's Ramble Radio.
That's here until it finds a new home later.
That there it is.
So, there you go. It lives here until it finds a new home.
They're doing Match Slap wrong. I don't understand why they're saying all these awful things about Match Slap.
seems so manly and straight.
seems-
There's no way. There's no
Everything
way.
I don't understand why the Denver Broncos don't replace Russell Wilson with him.
He could go out there and play better, I'm sure.
Right now, he could lead the Denver Broncos at least to a wild card berth. It's like, I could easily see Matt Slab being, and if they use Donald Trump, my God, they might go 16-0.
Oh, no one could beat them. They definitely win the Super
Ever.
Bowl. For sure.
Ever if they had Donald. See, Andrea's with her in the other room, so she can't come in here screaming at me for doing that. But if this is the end for our little Lolita, she's got to go out on top like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? She has to go out in her alt-right ways.
I don't know why they don't listen to Mike Lindell. He makes so much sense.
I mean, it's the most wonderful pillow I've ever used. And maybe the smartest man on the planet next to Elon Musk. God. Joe Biden
I don't care how gay everyone thinks Andrew Tate is. Him and Matt Schlapp are the two manliest men I've ever
Matt Schlapp are the
seen.
manliest men I'll ever encounter.
Andrew Tate and Matt Schlapp.
Sex trafficking, those lying women, those lying, awful lying women, accusing this man of sex trafficking.
Those women want to meet with him.
So yeah, Andre would be fucking livid. Just know that. If she were to walk in and hear
He's
this.
savage, bro. He's just savage.
Ooh, they're just savage.
Imagine they're doing.
Grey Garden's doing that. They're just savages. They speak truth to power because they're savages.
I don't know if you've ever had ox blood mixed with your tea. It's
wonderful.
savage.
It makes you feel like a man. You're a savage.
Oxes drink their own urine. They're
Do you know
savage,
that?
bro. Just
Oxen and boxers who are training, and we the savages. We need to be savages like them. Fucking savages, bro.
They're fucking savage. They're so fucking savage.
Oh, fuck. Every woman needs to listen to Jordan Peterson and understand their place in society. He's a savage, bro. He's just an absolute savage, Jordan Peterson.
If you're female and you're not married and have at least 4 children, I don't know what you're doing with your
What's
life.
wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You're not savage.
You're just not savage. You need to
You're
live a
not
savage
savage.
lifestyle.
You need to be savage, like Jordan Peterson, savage. I can't believe they say these things at this man who constantly looks disheveled and out of it. How dare they say he's an alcoholic? I don't understand. Don't understand this.
They're just jealous, that's all. They're just jealous.
Just jealous. Very envious of all that he does. Great Garden Bros. That's our title, Grey Garden Bros.
Oh. People
That's
often
it.
ask me how I get such well-defined deltoids. I eat oxen testicles. Oxen testicles.
Raw. I don't bother to cook them. I just take a big bite out of a big ox. But a big
Oxen
ox
testicles.
big oxen
ever cook
sack.
them.
Right there.
I'm not a soy boy. Why would I cook my meat?
Somebody taser me. Look, I can withstand it.
Look, not even affected.
Right here. Somebody hit me with a taser.
Oh, I'll need more than that, you soy boy.
You know what they call a cook? This person to cook. Oh, fuck. Where else are you going to get this, Eddie? Where
I don't
else are
know.
you going to get this?
Nowhere.
It's-
Nowhere. I don't know what people are looking for. This is worth at least
Right here. Right here.
$350 a month on the top tier.
A
Of the
month,
Ramble.
an episode. I mean,
An
if you
episode,
really,
probably.
if you really want to get
really
down to
wanna-
brass tacks. By the way, oh, you know what? Let me see. I'm gonna check the update, Eddie. So
Let's see.
let's see.
I don't have much faith.
This is gonna be. This is literally. Did we do this in our pre-show meeting? Did we do
Yeah.
this? Can you? We didn't do this, right? It's the first time I'm looking at this, right? We doing this in our
is
pre-show
it.
meeting.
This is it. This
All
is
right.
it.
Are we getting ready? What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be excitement or is
Lay
it
it on
gonna
me.
be
What's it gonna be?
these fucking people?
Oh, these fucking people, man.
These fucking people. These fucking people.
These fucking people.
What's wrong with you? All you have to do is subscribe to the Ramble, give it a 5-star rating and a positive text review.
Positive text review. That'd be so
How
savage of you.
It'd be so sad. You know, let me. Colombian drug dealers don't fuck around, bro. They're fucking savages.
They're fucking savages, bro.
you
They'll
know-
kill their own sisters, bro.
They kill the Mexican cartels. They don't fuck around. They're savages.
They're
The
savage,
Russian
bro.
mafia are a bunch of savages, bro. They're fucking savages.
I tell you who's
They
a savage. That Putin. He's a savage.
Putin's a
That's
savage. If he doesn't like you, you'll go flying out of a
just
window.
flying out of a way. He'll just ride a horseback without
Bare-
a shirt
without a
on. His
shirt on like a
bare
savage.
backed. Just savage, bro.
Just so savage.
I heard he fucks his horse.
He fucks his horse because he's a savage.
He's savage, bro.
It adds 4 years to your life, fucking a horse.
Horse
'Cause it's
semen
really
makes him.
sad.
That's why he looks so young. He bathes in horse semen that he extracts himself.
Where do we get? This is it. The Grey Garden Bros. This is fucking it. How else? Oh, man. We can't go anywhere from here.
Someday, if Cody at the Jizz Boards ever comes back, maybe the Great Garden
Maybe.
Bros could
And
visit
the Jizz
Talk guys.
The Jizz Talk guys are going to have a show? How great would that
Jizz Talk
be?
guys can't come around because they don't got Cody at the Jizz Boards.
They can't. No Cody at the Jizz Boards, man. Well, there we go. I mean, my God, you know what to do now. Subscribe, 5-star rating, positive text review. Zach Dahlem, Uncharted Waters. Are we entering now? His run, it's just unbelievable.
The Dahlem
Unbelievable.
Cup. It's now the Dahlem Cup.
The Dahlem
I think
Cup.
we just
It's the
we
Dahlem.
just now
it's
call it the Dahlem Cup.
It's man.
Who's going to be the person to take the Dahlem Cup at this point?
Who's grabbing it?
Who's grabbing
now,
the Dahlem Cup?
I hate to do this because this has been fun.
Skeletor. Okay. It's I think coming up this month we're gonna have we're getting ready to encounter our 400th episode. Our next
400th Ramble Radio.
will be
Coming
our
up this
400th.
week. Coming up this week.
We're gonna have the 400th Ramble Radio.
Right.
I remember when this
Yep.
started. It was just an idea, and it's gone this far. And you have so far been the longest serving band leader at Ramble Radio. Do you have anything special planned for the 400th episode?
Hey, baby, it's a big ass after dark, baby. Eddie, that's a wonderful question, baby. I'm glad that you've asked me that, big guy, but, I'm not going to reveal any secrets, okay? Let's just say, it's going to involve me being in a pretty big place to celebrate the 400th. You know what I'm saying, baby? And by big place, I mean the biggest place I can think of, and I bet you're not going to know where I'm going with this. Okay, it's He-Man's mother's pussy! I'll be having a little ball. A grand arena to celebrate Ramble Radio 400. I'll be inside her giant vacuous pussy.
I'm gonna be making the buffet. It'll be all kinds of chowder with jizz.
Okay. I'm helping him.
He's gonna go ahead and help me get some seasoning ready, if you know what I mean. Okay. Do you think we should have waited for episode 400?
It would just be great if one time they either played an instrument,
Right.
or
Or
answered
knew
the
some, or
question,
had people with them who could play an instrument to
just something.
start a song.
Just in 400
Send us something.
episodes, we've yet to have one
For nothing. One
musical segment.
song. That's
Send us now. Let's get them on Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes. Got to get that. Write those Loquisha, Crocodile Dundee sequel wrongs. Write those. What's the? Hey, all right. You want a song? Here it comes.
That was the dick from his butt making that and singing that. How about that?
Eddie working. Jesus Christ.
I think an
They
anal
find
penis
you.
qualifies as an instrument.
That doesn't count. We're not counting that. We're strike. That was not. No music was played.
No, that was not. 5 days a week, patreon.com, The Ralph Report.
There it is.
Tuesdays, Fridays, Ramble Radio. Wednesdays, Ramble Proper.
You can find me in the same Ramble locales. You can find Eddie and Cody. I'm also streaming nightly, Twitch, Kick at Retro Roach, on my YouTube channel, just my name. Find us. love us, do all these things, and we'll see you tomorrow for a regular Ramble and EGADS Friday for Ramble Radio 400.
Big time.
Big time. We love you all. Stay safe out there, everybody. Bye.